Well, pandemic shutdowns all over the world are resulting in less demand for coal, oil, gas, even electricity. That might sound like a positive change, but as KIMT News 3's Annalise Johnson is finding out, there could be some environmental fallout nonetheless. She joins us live now. Annalise.
Yeah, George, if you've been out in Rochester, you may have noticed that there is a fraction of the amount of traffic as there was before the pandemic on Highway 52, for example. As a result of countries going into lockdown, global greenhouse gas emissions are expected to drop by 8% this year. That's the lowest decline in history. That's according to new data from the International Energy Association's Global Energy Review 2020. While demand for non-renewable energy sources is down, the demand for renewable energy has slightly increased. The report warns that as soon as the pandemic restrictions are lifted, greenhouse gas emissions could surge unless countries take action to implement cleaner energy as their economies recover. I spoke to Rick Morris of the local Sierra Club chapter. He tells me this data is evidence that individual action, like driving cars less, is not enough to heal the world's climate concerns.
To me, what that says is that we need to stop talking about the cure-all is everyone living a more climate-friendly life, because we're doing that right now and it's not enough. What is needed is large-scale structural solutions.
The report encourages governments to include environmental initiatives in their stimulus packages, linking economic recovery efforts with clean energy transitions. Live in Rochester, Annalise Johnson, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Annalise. Now, seeing a spike in emissions following a crisis has happened before. The highest year-to-year increase was actually in 2010 when the economy was bouncing back from the recession. Amy.
The things a lot of us enjoy most